Well, hello there, Shopify world. So my name is Andrew from Ecom Experts, and in this video, we're gonna cover product videos. That's right, it's time to move on from those boring product pictures and start incorporating some video in your marketing and even on your website. But how do you make good product videos easily? Well, let's go over that. And in order to really fully comprehend how videos work, we actually partnered with Dropideos for this video. They're a video creation company that focuses on producing high converting e-commerce video. So they have a solution to, videos, and we will cover that at some point in this video. But first of all, we're going to speak on why you actually need to use video in your e-commerce business. And like I said in the intro, this is not just on your website, but also on your social, your ads, your blog, pretty much everywhere. So let's just jump straight into that. First of all, how many of you have actually, looked at a product and figured, that's pretty interesting, and then went onto YouTube to kind of figure out what the product looked like in order to just have more than just the pictures. Screenshots on apps, but also shoes, cosmetic products, a whole bunch of things, which is probably the reason why YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. People like to see more than just a video. So you as a brand owner, how much are you actually doing in order to satisfy that need for more than just a picture? I mean, just for example, a wearable product. You're gonna just sell your product so much easier because your customers can see another customer wearing the actual shoe, for example, and moving around. So with videos, you can in all create greater detail. The quality of the material is of course the most important feature. So overall with video, you can communicate better the quality of the materials, the most important features of your product. In all, just you can communicate in greater detail what your product or service is about. And last but not least, let's face it, it's way more captivating than photos. I mean, I could watch videos all day long, look at TikTok, but photos, okay, sure, I could watch them half a day long, let's say, because Instagram is still pretty addictive. But again, Instagram prioritizes video there again. So people tend to go to video in general. And if you want to bag that up, we can just look at video ads versus photo ads. I mean, in most cases, video ads are going to do significantly better. And that's not only because less people make video ads, and so you have little competition, and Facebook and Instagram and yada 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 want to show more videos, so there's less competition and a greater demand for it. But that's not the only reason your ads are doing better with video. It's also simply because, like I said, they're more interactive. I mean, after all, you are watching this instead of reading a blog post about it. That's also on our website. So you're still just watching the video. Why? And if you have an answer to that, well, why don't you have video about your own products? I mean, you just answered the entire reason, right? Okay, Andrew, you got me. Video is important. I kind of prefer video myself, but let's not lie to each other. There's some significant pain points in making videos. I mean, where do I even start? Well, of course, some of the pain points are, one, where to even start. It might be so cumbersome and large that people don't even know how to go at it. And then, of course, there's also the technological aspects, and you gotta figure out the video editing stuff, and you need a camera, maybe you need some models, and this is starting to be one hell of a thing instead of just pictures. And then of course is there going to be sound, because sound is a whole different thing. And then these programs to edit are you have to pay them, and there's quite a big learning curve in all of it. And if you do it yourself, it's going to take you so much time. So that's probably why you're not doing video. I mean, just look at this channel and the very first videos, and still now, well, not as much, but the very first videos cost us like the equivalent of thousands of dollars per video, just in time and learning curve and materials and this and that. And so it's very hard to scale when you need multiple videos for your e-commerce and you're kind of starting out, or you don't have the budget of, let's say, Nike. So bottom line is, how do we do this the right way, making sure it's high quality? And then the worst thing about all of this is we all have that friend or colleague or competitor who did try video for their company, and the quality is just screams amateur. And I have some videos on my channel that scream amateur. And at that point, you're probably better off not making a video. So then the poor person invested all that time, money, and energy on it, and the result is horrible and it probably backfires. It's hard. There are some definite pain points about making videos for your brand. We know it's super important, but it's really tough. So the bottom line is, how do you do it correctly? Well, that's kind of why we went on the hunt and looked for good solutions for this, and then we found Dropideos, and then we kind of reached out to them and be like, hey, do you want to do a partnership? Because it's all about creating high converting video content which works, and you're going to get the video quality that is professionally edited. So, you know, it's kind of worth it. So if you decide to work with them, how would it actually work? Well, first of all, you get the free ad copy with every purchase, and that's kind of nice because, you know, good copy does come together with good videos if no one clicks on your videos. Which brings me to thumbnails, which is a whole nother thing that they also take care of you, because thumbnails are super important, and so you also get that from them. But the bottom line is that you're basically getting everything from start to finish, from the editing, the copywriting, and the thumbnail. So these guys did over 500 different projects. They advertised all different types of products, so if you're in a drop shipping merchant, this could definitely be for you. And if you're a print on demand business, or you can't afford to spend thousands of dollars on video creation, then you could very easily work with these guys. So you'll get your videos actually really fast, and you're going to be able to move significantly quicker. They also have 24/7 support, so they make sure your video is exactly how you want it and envisioned it, so that it's going to be in time and ready for your launch. And you know, they're going to make sure it's going to make money. Now at this point you might be thinking, okay, why choose Dropideos instead of just, let's say, Fiverr? And that's actually a very fair argument. To be clear, I do believe Fiverr is a very good alternative, and I actually went over this when we did the design on why you need a designer on your team, and Fiverr was also an option there. However, there's a thing with these freelance marketplace websites, is that it's really hard to find a very good, reliable, long-term freelancer. I mean, a one-off project, sure, you might be lucky, but let's be frank, for every 10, 20 freelancers you try, only one of them is going to be good. And so that's a significantly investment of time and money on your behalf. And do you really want to do that? Well, kind of depends on your budget and how much you value your time. In addition to that, with most freelancers, you're really going to get the basic video templates that you kind of get out of the box with these softwares. But you know, with professionals, you'll get custom, high quality, high converting video ads, which it's gonna make a difference in your return on investment. I'm gonna show you some examples in just a second, but pretty much at any part you can imagine, Dropideos will make great videos for you. And with this platform, you can get a typical video ad, square ad, you know, the story-based ads, or the vertical ones even, that are gonna work with Snapchat or TikTok. You know, they do it pretty much all. So how does it work? So in reality, it's a really simple 3-step process. You pick a package that suits you, and I'll show you the packages that are available in just a bit. Then you submit your requirements, and you know, that's basically just a form to make sure we're all on the same page. And then they'll go ahead and start creating the video in the background. You'll be able to go ahead and download the full file, and you'll be able to use it any way you basically want. So at this point, you're basically doing the same effort as a photo shoot, but instead of photoing, you're videoing, and then you just send it, and they're basically a photo editor, but instead of photos, they do videos really professionally for you. I mean, at this point, you just have to figure out like taking the actual footage. Not that hard anymore. Well, still hard, but not that hard anymore. So let's take a look at some of their actual packages. So the first package is delivered in 1 to 3 days, and frankly, it's perfect for Facebook, Instagram, and if you go over there, you'll even find your Snapchat or TikTok videos. So here you'll find story size ads with a simple swipe up call to action, and you'll see the prices over here as well. $40 basically for a viral based ad that you can use on Facebook or Instagram, $85 for 3 videos, and $150 for 5 videos. And frankly, it's even cheaper for the story and TikTok ads, $25, $50, $75, depending on how many videos you need. Pretty good. If you have a lot of products because, you know, you're scaling a high SKU store, then you can look at some of their bulk deals that they have in this section right here. If you just want thumbnails because you hate making thumbnails and thumbnails making is an art, then you could just do thumbnails as well right here. Really everything that you could imagine in terms of videos. Now you saw some in the beginning already, and I'm going to show you some examples. This is the type of video that's actually going to help, you know, give you positive ROI. It's demonstrating exactly how to use the product, why they should be using it, and it's perfect for dropshipping and print-on-demand models. So all you have to do is sign up, come here on the top right, click login, and then click on sign up. And then we're in the dashboard, and this is where you'll be able to basically get started. And it's a dashboard, so you get the concept. You'll also be able to track any of your orders here, and you see the different packages. Who should use it? Well, like I said, business owners, marketer, agencies, print-on-demand sellers, creative with a consistent design. If you happen to fit their target demographic, then you should definitely check them out. The speed and the quality of their work is really quite unparalleled. Dropideos lessens your hassle about minding your video projects. Highlighting Dropideos Pro, you can also practically gain affordable, high-quality video, reliable, accommodating, quick service, quick production, templates for as low as $25 per video. Thanks very much for checking this video out. I'll hope you consider video for your online store, and I'll see you in another video. Hey!